Hello, Dee. Thank you so much for joining me at Tarot Readings by Roxby. And Dee, thank you so much for choosing me to do a reading for you. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. So I am very excited about getting right to it. I'm so sorry. Let me tell you what I'm using. You're going to really think this is so funny. I love this deck so much that I haven't used it in a while because I do have many. And I was in the mood one day to purchase a deck, and I came across this one on Amazon, bought it, and realized 2 days later that I already had it. I must really like that deck. I do. I absolutely love it. And it is a pretty powerful deck. And it is the same deck. No, I didn't use this deck in the monthlies at all. But I felt drawn to this deck for you. I have 3 cards for you. I already picked these just to save time because it does take a long time to upload to YouTube. 3 from the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Sorry about that. And 1 card from Messages from Your Angels. See what your angels just want you to know. But we'll get into them later. I'm gonna leave them over here because I don't want it to distract me from the main part of the reading. During the shuffle, though, the 5 of Wands did fly out, so I did keep it. And I mean, that's just, about battles, struggles, just not getting along. Okay, I am going to use the same spread that I used in the monthly, the Celtic Cross. So, I'm ready. First card, present situation, current situation, what's going on right now. King of Swords. Next card, present, what's coming, the Sun. Out of all the monthlies that I did and all the private readings, this is the second time that this card has come out, and I think it came out and said Aquarius is reading. The King of Swords. This is you. This is your energy already. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I did already pray over the cards. Shuffled really good. My prayer was, regarding your situation, how are things going to go? What's the outcome going to be? And I think you are an Aquarius. And I think the King of Swords is showing your energy. Spirit is just showing me your energy is right in the present, right in the current of the reading already. Okay, this is fantastic. Okay, next card, present, what could possibly be coming? The Star. In the past, possible foundation. Is the Ace of Wands. Beautiful card. Let me just tell you this too. Even over the Sun card, Ace of Wands overrides absolutely everything and anything, right down to the Sun card. Just looking at the Ace of Wands and the Sun card and the Star, right in your central dynamic issue here, he's coming back. I could instantly feel that. Without even looking at the rest of it, he's coming back. Okay, next card, goal, possible future. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Sixth card, future. Page of Wands. Some news is coming. Gee, this looks fabulous to me. Really, really good. Two major arcanas, the Star and the Sun. The Ace of Wands. This is a strong reading. Next card, how you see yourself. Aww. Why does that not surprise me? Page of Cups. Love offering. Oh, I love it already. The environment. People around you. Queen of Pentacles. A lot of fire and earth energy. Hopes and fears. King of Pentacles. We're going to clarify that card. That's like a generous man, a man with a plan, usually wealthy, an earth sign. The outcome. Four of Wands. What did I tell you? That's the marriage card. He isn't going anywhere. I could end the reading right now. I'm not going to. We haven't even looked at the love cards yet. Yeah, dude, he's not going nowhere. Alright, let's just start with the present situation. Alright, right now, I mean, without even getting into this card too much, I mean, I'm sure there's struggles, there's arguing, there's fighting. It doesn't surprise me that this card literally flew out of the deck. Universe speaking to you strongly. Through this card, and like I say in my readings, on the monthlies, my private readings as well, you know, with your major arcana cards here, the Star, the Sun, Universe. I mean, this is pure happiness and joy, contentment, family, home life. I mean, beautiful. What's coming? I mean, I get excited when there's this many cards. I need to just stay focused. I'm sorry. But I'm trying to get you excited too. Okay, so King of Swords. This is definitely your energy. Just Spirit's way of this is her. This is me. It is, you know, typically Capricorn and Aquarius, but I think you're an Aquarius. I feel you're definitely an Aquarius. So, this is your energy. You are feeling ambitious. Take charge with this card. Cut through the bullshit. Use that sword that you are holding in your, well, thinking, well, not really paying attention to the picture, but in the other tarot deck, you know, the card, you know, the Rider to Waite deck, you know, that person is, you know, sitting in a chair, you know, holding that sword in their left hands, you know, probably you're a lefty. But anyway, I don't know why that came to me, but, I mean, you know, in any event, you're holding a sword, you know, you're holding it downward, and this is a different deck, different images, but, so it doesn't appear that you're ready to chop anybody's head off, just yet, but you are definitely ambitious, you're ready to take charge, and I think you are in a very, very powerful and positive position right now. Like right now. Okay? The Sun card is, you know, well, you know, in the Let me just really look at this. I just want to make sure that I'm telling you everything I possibly can about every single one of these cards. And I did just, like, really, like, I had the deck for a while, but... And they are the same meanings, you know, as the Rider-Waite deck, but just a little bit different. Okay, so in this deck, I just wanted to be sure that there was nothing else. You know, I think you're just... You're feeling highly ambitious. Highly ambitious, and you want... You're going to get all the answers you want to. I really feel that. I'm just really looking at all these cards here. So if I'm quiet for a few seconds, I'm just looking and... Alright, let's just move on to the Sun. Alright, because the Sun, you know, this card heralds, you know, like I said, even the Ace of Wands overrides this card. And, I mean, you can't even get any better than this card. It's success, good health. You could possibly even take a trip, believe it or not. You know, rekindling. You guys are going to reconcile. But, it's achievement. It is one of the most positive cards in the major arcana. And with this card too, I mean, you know, if you've had challenging times, you know, the card shows... Let me just put it this way. It just shines a bright light on the entire situation. It's enlightenment. It's finding the truth. In this deck, you know, it's finding the truth, you know, deep inside of yourself and everything, you know, around you. You know, I feel like you're feeling, you know, highly confident, powerful, strong. Even in the midst of this, I feel like you are feeling strong. You know, and then we have the star in your present. In the present, what's coming. And you know, I never see it any other way except your wish card. You know, it's a card of hope, guidance, inspiration. Blessings. It is a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But I think it's you. I really see it as you getting what you want. I'm sorry, not Scorpio, Pisces. This is you. This is Aquarius. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. I'm looking at the Page of Cups with your next card. That just sidetracked me for a second. I'm sorry, but you know, this card, you know, being in you know, your goal, your possible future position. I mean, I see this as you getting your wish. That's it. This is the card of Aquarius. It does have a water carrier to it. I guess that's what I was thinking too, and looking at the Page of Cups, because I know you can't see this at the bottom here, but this is your fifth card, and then in the staff, which is the cards that are going, you know, straight here, is next to it with this card, and when they're this card is right here in your central, you know, your immediate, what's happening, and this card is in the staff, but down here at the bottom. And you know, the first card in this entire row here, and this card is under the sun. And I just feel it's you getting your wish. And then and then in the sixth position, the Ace of Wands. I'll tell you what, this is such a positive reading. Now the Ace of Wands is about creativity. You know, if you have anything like, you know, any creative ideas, you know, it really wasn't my focus for you, you know, on the question. I know, you know, we're strictly I mean, this ace is typically associated with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands. Like I said, there is a lot of fire and earth energy in this reading. One cup, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I'm starting to see that really as a couple, as you two. Even though it came up earth signs. But actually, the Knight of Pentacles is in your hopes and fears, and that's the card we're definitely going to clarify. Okay. But this card being in your future position, period. Your future position, enterprise, career, travel, new beginnings. Again, even though my question had nothing to do with work for you, I just feel the need to say this. If there is something creative, a new business, a new project, a new enterprise, something, maybe you haven't even thought about this yet. You know, I never thought about bringing this to YouTube until a reader whispered in my ear. And I'm so happy I did. It never really occurred to me. I was just having fun with it on Facebook, really. But this is a strong card for that. As well as for like I said, for the relationship. I mean, to end with the Four of Wands, we're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, your wish card, the Sun card. I mean, this card even overrides the Sun card. I feel definitely the answer, he's coming back. You know, in relationships, this card definitely can reveal a lack of communication, you know, from your partner for a time. A little bit of time. A short time. And, you know, and usually, you know, for a couple, a married couple, it's due to work. It could be you just trying to find yourself. Him just a midlife crisis. That's what I think about. That's how I feel about it, really, with him. A midlife crisis. It happens to men and women. They do what they do. They do what they do. But so do women. But eventually, 90% of the time, they do come to their senses. And I do feel that in this reading. Not just in the cards itself, but even during our communicating back and forth. I really do. So in the 7th position, how you see yourself is the Page of Cups. I mean, that's just plain and simple a love offering. I know you watch other YouTube readers. I know you know what this card means. And it doesn't surprise me that this card would surface for you. You do love your husband. And he does love you. I do feel that. He just... he's going through a midlife crisis. I know what you want, and that's what I prayed for. But let me tell you what you could have. Everybody has their opinion, and I know what he did to you. And in my opinion, only D. I don't know why you would want him back. And I'm sorry that this happened to you. I can't even imagine, honestly. I know people that this has happened to. I really do. I have friends that this has happened to where they've been left for a younger woman. And I can't even imagine that feeling. But if you want him back, absolutely. The Four of Wands tells me you guys are a family. You guys probably have children. He's gonna come to his senses and come back. But you could take this and go elsewhere with it. You could. The energy is there for you to do away with this if you want to. This earth energy could very well be an earth sign interested in you. And you're afraid of that Knight of Pentacles who was an earth sign. You don't want to even go near him because you still want your husband back. Is that possible? Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? I know what you want, and I know this doesn't relate, but is this person around? He's a man with a plan. He's wealthy. He's generous. You could be happy with this person. I know I'm getting ahead of myself here. I don't feel that that's bad right now. I'm really just looking at the cards, just going where my intuition leads me. This Page of Cups is really what just surfaced it all for me right now for you. I know what you want, and that's what I stayed focused on, but I really wasn't looking past what you want. But then the Seven of Pentacles, I mean, I see you dreaming. You're either dreaming about, it is what it is for you, D. I mean, I know what you want, so you probably are dreaming about your husband. You want to offer this love, you know, your heart, your soul, everything back to what it was before this woman entered the picture. And you know, she does not show up here at all. So this relationship with them two, I'm really not feeling as serious. He's just sowing his wild oats. He's just, I think I said this in the Aquarius reading, you know, he's just, he's thinking with other parts of his body. He is. I wish I had this tarot sexual magic. What time are we at here? 26 minutes. You know, and even in this card too, just like this card, you know how you see yourself. That's why I love this deck. It just, my intuition just explodes with this deck. I just see you, you know, here you're sitting. Let me make sure you could see these. Here you're just sitting here, staring out into the moon, thinking, how could I show this man that I love him, that I want him back? And I see you here doing the same thing. And you know, daydreaming about what it was in the past, how it was, but only you're doing it in a different light. Now the sun is shining upon you. With the sun, oh, D, I feel this strongly. With the sun, really, come on, look at these two cards. That's bright to me. Yeah. Yeah. I have these cards all over the place. That's okay. You know, the Page of Wands, like, he's just going to eventually, the communication is just going to come through. It's just going to come through. I do feel that. It's just going to come through. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get the information that you want. I'm a Virgo, D. I'm sorry. I have a tendency to... I'm such a perfectionist. It's ridiculous about me. But, okay. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, Sagittarius and Capricorn. This is your environment, the people around you. And I just feel like this is just your friends. You know, or maybe your bestie. You know, she's just a reliable person. She's usually well off, generous, supportive, with strong maternal instincts, is affectionate, wise. She could be an older woman, but younger, and wiser beyond her years, if you know what I mean. She's not, doesn't really act her age. She likes the good things in life. She knows how to spend money well, like most of us earth signs do. Then we come to the Knight of Pentacles. He's usually Leo and Virgo. That is in your hopes and fears. Yeah, I mean, you know, because that's all about improving prosperity, that card. Even as just an influence, and I just don't, I mean, unless you're hoping for your money issues to improve, we don't, which is possible, we all are, it doesn't really answer my question, I don't feel, or yours. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just clarify it. Alright, Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles in D's reading? Please give me accurate messages. Show me why. Show me why the Knight of Pentacles is in her hopes and fears. Why would she be fearful of the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Debbie, this could take a while. If you want to fast forward, go ahead. Because I wait for Spirit, really, I do. Okay, we have one. We have the Seven of Swords, so that's dishonesty and theft. I'm not liking that card. You're afraid of somebody stealing something from you. Spirit. Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords. Please, more information. Show me, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, wow. Now that's more like it. Love it. Oh, man. D. Okay, well, in all honesty, this card fell out first. Eight of Wands. Look at this card, how beautiful. Okay. So, you are fearing. Just with these two cards alone, okay? And just to keep you out of suspense. This card, I see this card as marriage, okay? So, you are afraid in your hopes and fears that Seven of Swords is all about theft and dishonesty. You're afraid this bitch is going to take your man. I know she already has. However, the Eight of Swords, communication, maybe even him. You're hoping he's not going to come back and it's not going to happen fast enough for you. Movement, speed, power. Under the Four of Wands, you're happy. Family, home life is your outcome card. He's coming back to his family. This is the marriage card. He's coming to his senses. That's how I see it. Happily ever after with the Four. I love this card. Beautiful. You couldn't have asked for a better reading. Heck, just out of curiosity. Oh, the cards are upside down. Hold on. What would have been the next card? Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. I was just curious. But In all seriousness, D. Seriously, D. He's coming home. He's coming home. I'm dying to see what your love and romance angels say. Make the effort. Getting to know each other. Make the effort. Getting to know. And the honeymoon. No way. And Oceana. Oceana says, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and logically assert yourself. Movement. This card is all about, too, your future is saying the same thing. The time is now to act. Don't procrastinate either. If I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. But that is just confirming. This card, make the effort. I'm sorry, getting to know each other. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And you know, and the honeymoon card, enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. This card and this card, these are the honeymoon cards, both of them. In the Rider-Waite deck, this is the honeymoon card. I don't care what deck it is, D, to me, that's the honeymoon card. Okay? Please comment on this video. I would love you to. I know it's personal. You don't have to. And you know what? Oceana, she's about power too. That's why I'm so sidetracked with the power. You know, the Ace of Wands is too, but this card is all about right now. Whatever, you know, when I look at these two cards, this alone, angels, movement, power, speed, your thought process, your whatever you're manifesting, trying to manifest, move. Move right now. The time is now. The time is now for procrastination. The time is right now. Where's the book? I'm going to get the book for you on this. I'm going to read you this whole thing from Oceana. Beautiful. Here's the book. I can't remember everything about her, but I think you need to know. Okay, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay, messages of this card. Divine right in. Dive right in. Dive right in. There is no need for more research at this time. You can trust your feelings. This angel will guide you through the actions that are necessary. And concerning the circumstances, your main concern is to avoid procrastination at all costs. Break the situation down into small steps so that you don't become overwhelmed. Then take those steps in regular intervals. You already know what to do about this situation, and you have made up your mind to take action. I am here to validate that your decision, I am here to validate that your decision is on the path of light. Emotional turmoil will soon be replaced by lightness of spirit. Again, to gently flowing on a summer breeze. A spirit akin gently flowing on a summer breeze. That's beautiful. Sometimes you can feel too emotional or tired to take action. Probably with the Five of Wands, I'm not. This card is beautiful. I haven't seen this card in a long time. Too emotional, too tired to take action. This is because you're unsure of the correctness of your decisions. Usually unfounded guilt is the culprit that is draining your energy and happiness. This is when it is very important to call upon the angels to show up your faith. Notice how the doors open smoothly with each step you take. The one is that is the one more sign you're taking the best course of action. That is a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. I knew it had something to do with it, but I really felt the need to. And I do just see this as a couple reuniting, reconciling, coming together. And great love is worth taking steps. And you're guided to take it. I really do think that this card came in. This is the last card that I pulled. And I just feel that this really is spirit, the universe, just saying to take action. Do what you need to do. I think you guys are going to start all over again with this card, getting to know each other. Or D, like I said before, this you could start something new with somebody totally different. You could if you want. Could bring you a marriage. If I read it that way, I mean, he's already stolen your heart. He's hurt you. He's lied. And I didn't finish what I was going to say before, D, because to each his own, but for me, there's no forgiveness for cheating. There just isn't. And you could do better. I feel that for you too, sweetheart. I do. The energy, but babe, it's all about you. It's all about you. Look at all those stars. God, do I love this deck. Whatever your wish is, babe. One of the most beautiful readings I have ever seen in such a long time. And for 2 honeymoon cards to show up for the love, and I mean, you two are going to go on a trip together. I want you to let me know. I really do. This could go out a little while though, D. I mean, this could really go out. Not a long time. Hold on a second. Wait a minute here. Oh, gosh. An ace is a timing card. I need a drink, I'm sorry. If we swap it out for this card, let's just pretend that it's there, okay? 20... Wait a minute, Ace of Pentacles is 21 weeks. I'm almost 99.999% sure 36 weeks with this card. I know that's 9 months from now. I don't feel like it's 9 months from now, though. Just ask Spirit how many days. Dear Spirit, can we narrow this down? How many days? How many months? How many days? How many months? How many weeks? Please show me something with the Ace of Wands. A time frame. Possible time frame. Ten of Wands yet too. Everything coming to completion. Everything coming full circle. What else fell out with this? The Queen of Wands. That's a fire sign. There's a lot of fire in it. There's a lot of passion between you two. 10 of Wands. I said 9 months. I mean, I prayed. I asked. I wait for Spirit to give me the card. So, I hope, Deb, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months is a long time. 9 months is a long time. But you are going to come out strong and victorious. He's coming back. I love it. I can't wait to start uploading this to you. We're at 47 minutes already. Shoot me an email. But this was so much fun. I loved it. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.